Hi, this is High Templar. Welcome back to my Total War Rome 2 multiplayer battles. And this is more of a showcase of something that's missing still in a game. So, these are my Suebi Noble Riders. I do have army of Suebi here, and I have loads of Germanic Slingers. So those guys have very large shields in front of them that parry a lot of missile damage. And then I have contingent of Wodan Spears on each flank, and then in the center some Hexbearers and Wolf Warriors. 3 Hexbearers, 2 Wolf Warriors, Wodan Spears as my general, and 2 Noble Riders on each flank. My enemy, I don't see all his forces right now, but what he has a lots of legionary cohorts, some Hastati, very limited Hastati. He has some auxiliary Syrian archers, one of the better skirmishers in the games. However, not if your enemy has lots of skirmishers as well. And auxiliary cavalry, 4 of them in total, 2 of them you can see here. So let's have a look how this battle will play out. My enemy has an extremely strong infantry corps, but he's not going for it. And I'm seeing some auxiliary cav, so I'm putting my Wodan Spears in front. And I can see right now both of these cav, and they are trying to flank me, not very successfully, you might say, because they could have been going all the way here, but they do want to have flanking position from the hill. And as you can see, what I'm doing here is I'm moving my slingers closely to my Wodan Spears here, and I'm doing pretty much the same thing here, with my heavy infantry still in the center and my Noble Riders, so I can basically intercept my enemy. As you can see, those Wodan Spears, those guys are actually very heavy spear units. If you don't know them, they can also throw javelins, which are quite deadly to horses. So there you go, those guys just outside of range of my Germanic Slingers. But I'm moving forward, I want to push them, and as you can see, same thing here, but they decided not to go with it because I have hill advantage. And when I see it, I'm trying to adjust my forces. Didn't work too well, but I decided to push their hand in here. If I can win this battle on this flank, if I can move my guys, I will be able to flank them from this side. And I'm pretty sure I can win this battle on this side. Here we have some auxiliary cav and some 2 Hastati on this flank. And I will start to actually put my slingers close enough to get some into those Hastati. And those guys are in Testudo, but this will not help them that much. Putting my cav so I can intercept. And I decided to move with their auxiliary cav. Auxiliary cav is a good cav, but not as good as Noble Riders. And I have attack here, straight into my Wodan Spears. This will not go very well for them. That was lots of javelins. I actually charged them, which I should not be doing. Here I have charge between the horses and my Noble Cav, which goes to my Noble Cav, and then my Wodan Spears are intercepting this cav here. So 100 to 120, as you can see, auxiliary cav and Hastati cannot take my Wodan Spears. I am putting some of my units into the fray. My Wolf Warriors. Actually, I botched it, but that's not the point here. What is the point here is that this cav is dying because Wodan Spears mostly alive and I've got my wolf warriors into this auxiliary cav. This Hastati will be dying very fast indeed. This cavalry is dead almost. And right now my Germanic slingers and my wolf warriors will be move over into the back of the Hastati, and my noble riders, almost without losses, auxiliary cav, will be dying very, very fast indeed. On this flank nothing much is happening. I'm moving my units to form the wall. So this is a moment when my enemy has... Yeah, I should be stop firing at now. I'm very rusty in this game, but I stopped, as you can see. And my enemy has disconnected. Why did he disconnect? Because I have 7 units of Germanic slingers, which will destroy his guys. And at this moment I have upper hand when it comes to the cavalry. He lost both of these units here. I have lots of Oda spears on this flank. They can throw javelins. And I do have noble cavalry on this flank. And this cavalry, as you will see quickly here, has almost no losses. Those Voda spears, almost no losses, as you can see. Those guys, almost dead already. And the other Hastati unit was already losing men. And they were charged with some of my wolf warriors. So he lost his mobility, and because he's lost his mobility, because losing this auxiliary cavalry, and I would be able to catch his cavalry, and I had upper hand when it comes to the skirmishers, and his legions are slow, he knew that he would lose this battle and he disconnected. And that is something I don't like very much. I mean, you can see from those losses, and you can see from the losses in his cav, that was a lost battle. He could not get out of this battle. If he did, I would shot those guys with slingers. That would be very bad, and I could use my slingers to destroy them absolutely. So in Warhammer already, multiplayer battles, it was introduced that disconnecting from a battle would make basically some kind of punishment for a player who did it. And now we have a draw because this guy is disconnected. There is nothing like that in Rome 2, and people still play Rome 2. You can go to the quick battles, you can open the multiplayer battles, you would see that there is always few of them. You don't have to wait, you can just play Rome 2. And that is amazing, that is quite amazing, but that is also something that shows you that this game should be improved in the multiplayer, because it's being played for years. And they already have the solution in Total War Warhammer that could be implemented also here. And this is it, pretty much. I hope you didn't like it, because I didn't. Thanks for watching, see you later, see my other videos, bye.